Game one. They're going to knock it down from the other side off the circle on the right. And it's a 29-26 Rocket lead. Game two of this best of seven. Rockets try to tie up the series and 1-1. A tripping foul is called. It is on West.
P.J. Tucker finding a good time to get his first field goal of this series. Just kind of cuts through and finds his spot. That short corner for his first field goal in this series.
Paul, played by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Paul. That's the three from Chris Paul. Right to the yo-yo dribble that he is known for.
I mean, a successful ISO play right there. That's what you wanted. Warriors are trying to get a switch they have right now. Mismatch, trying to get that third foul on Chris Paul.
West posting up on his former teammate, Chris Paul. Coming up short. The steal by Livingston.
Warriors pleading for a foul on that other knee. It says Chris Paul pushed off a little bit.
Now West posting Green. Flips it out. Thompson on the drive. Try to go West. There's Paul putting the speed on. Nice pass to Capella. Yes. And the foul.
But do you see how quickly Houston is attacking in transition? We did not see this in game one. Chris Paul initiating that by putting the pressure on the defense, attacking Thompson here. And Capella does the right job. 3 white jerseys around him. Nice finish at the rim. But he attacked with the idea of being a decoy. He didn't want to shoot that. He's not a layup type guy. He's a mid-range 15-foot jumper. That's how you ISO for a teammate being a decoy, getting the easy one for Capella.
First field goal for Capella. He'll go to the line looking for a three-point play. James Harden makes his return. Let's check in with Kristen Ludlow. Kristen.
Prior to the Cleveland Conference matchup, Coach D'Antoni has talked about Clay Capella, saying that he thinks opponents underestimate him, which he said is good for us. He said, I hear all the time that he's good for his role. He's not just good for his role. He's a good center who can play basketball. Coach D'Antoni went on to explain that he could easily be featured offensively. He has that local ability, but it's not our game and not our system. Mark
Capella during the regular season having 14 points, 11 rebounds, but most of his scoring on lobs from Harden and Paul. Green had it knocked away. Another steal. Paul to Harden. Puts the move on Green. Gets it to Tucker. Back to Harden. And Harden shoots. That was kind of a strange sequence.
And this is Rockets basketball. Do what we do, but let's do it better. And so far they've done that.
At Exxon and Mobil, we're ridiculous about being meticulous. Break down to the 7 meticulously balanced ingredients in Synergy gasoline. Meticulously designed to help protect your engine and give you better gas mileage. Maybe it's because we're obsessive. Or maybe it's because we care.
Exxon and Mobil Fuels. Energy lives here.
Critics rate Deadpool as the most unique and refreshing franchise of all time.
Has been quite the run to picker.
Rolling Stone says it's irresistible and delivers the goods.
That was nice for me.
Deadpool 2, rated R.
This is what you can eat, sweetie.
Okay, I'll tell you what, you give me Chinese rice.
I'm ready.
That shit ain't fried beef. I don't use beef. You don't use beef?
Every day the unstoppable, do the impossible, we the undeniable, guilty and definable, don't need the perfect day, no victory to be had, the rain is just clearing my path, roll on.
McDonald's new fresh beef quarter pounder is so good it's left Gary speechless. So here's Gabrielle Union to speak for him.
Oh, you answered my call, Coach.
What you want?
I can't resist all that hotness. Oh, that 100% fresh beef juiciness, the melty cheese, the pickles. You're all I think about.
Wait, I gotta eat me some egg rolls. I gotta have this right.
The burger, Gary.
Yeah, the smallest right here.
The new hotter, juicier fresh beef quarter pounder burgers. So good they'll leave you speechless.
No shrimp, no nothing.
First and second season. Catch up with
Shrimp
every
fried
episode
rice
now
with
available on Prime Video.
beef and broccoli and
Watch the
no
opening
ice.
season Tuesday, May 29th on TNT.
That's it.
Finally, the new home you worked so hard to buy.
You can have so much shit you want. The small one be big too.
Room to entertain. And room for
You want
improvement.
some money?
So why wait to renovate? With a Sunlight personal loan, you can get fast financing up to $100,000. And
Is that how you must
turn your new home into your dream home. No collateral or home equity required. And no hidden fees. Find out how much you can borrow in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com.
XL guys aren't built like everyone else. That's why GXL isn't built like any other clothing store. While most stores might go up to size XL, that's where we begin. With a huge selection of famous brands like Lacoste, Levi's, Brooks Brothers, and more. With XL experts to help you find clothes that fit great. Look even better. Built to fit. With XL. DXL.
Get out! Oh, it's still 100. Listen,
You in?
you are not worried about getting beat on the ground. Okay? A guard's supposed to get around you. Now, you can do that and still stop the drive. You're capable of that.
Watch as we resume with the Dogs. You see the coaching on the bench with Rabbi talking to Kevon Looney. Final run by Houston is stopped by that bucket by West. And now Houston turns it over. Golden State with 8 turnovers leading to 9 Houston points. Kevin Durant is returning home with the 2 fouls. This time he is fouled by Ariza. Foul to the end.
Ariza and Durant has been going at it all game. The first quarter, Ariza took it upon himself to get in the passing lanes, get a steal, take the challenge defensively. Durant feels so confident about it. He's going to let his presence be made known as he did on that last play.
Warriors started out hitting 8 of 12 from the field. Before that, hunted by West 3 for 14 and only 3 field goals for last 8 minutes. They've been outplayed here in the first half by the Rockets, who are in a desperation scenario trying to get back into the series of 1-1 with things moving to the Bay Area for games 3 and 4 next Sunday and then Tuesday. An 8-point lead for Houston. Marvin with Chris Webber, Reggie Miller, David Aldridge, Kristen Ledlow at the Toyota Center in Houston. The early second quarter. All pulling it back on West. We've seen that move a few times in practice at New Orleans. Hardy not able to hit 3. Thompson able to corral. Here comes Livingston, and he dumps it. What a move by Sean Livingston.
Nice 6-0 run out of that timeout. The length and extension of Livingston on that fast break opportunity.
Ariza played by West. Ariza got the step. Well, Trevor Ariza with 8 points, able to get himself involved. He's foul trouble throughout the game. The other night, Thompson on a catch and shoot.
Man, what you want, man? Come here, man. Watch basketball.
What's going on out here between Ariza and Durant on the exchange here? He's getting a little testy between the two.
Houston up by 5. 3-point. DJ Tucker. So night come alive here in the first half in game 2. Thompson inside on Harden. Back tap. Ball is on it. Here's Paul accelerating. Puts to the corner. Puckle to the other side. Yes. A 3-3-4. That's it. He's 3-4. From beyond the three-point line of Steve Kerr. That's the top football. Howard got this.
Dribble move. Look at that. I'm going to fake it to you. And then wait for you to come back to me. Hit my man wide open in the corner. The handles of Chris Paul.
Basically, you can get any 2 of these premium sandwiches for $6. Let's play! What's your deal? All right, I'm Craig.
For $6, I got a spicy chicken and a Whopper. Jackpot. It's the 2 for $6 mix or match deal. Now with a new spicy crispy chicken, only a Burger King.
It's my time. I'm ready.
Every day the unstoppable, do the impossible, we the undeniable, royalty indefallible. Don't need the perfect day for my victory to be had. The rain is clear on my path, we roll on.
Discover new Dove Men Plus Care Foaming Body Wash. Pump, foam, hydrate. New Dove Men Plus Care Foaming Body Wash.
We came here for the friends. We got to know the friends of our friends. And we found others just like us. And just like that, we felt a little less alone. But then something happened. We had to deal with spam, fake news, and data misuse. That's going to change. From now on, Facebook will do more to keep you safe and protect your privacy. Because when this place does what it was built for, then we all get a little closer.
The Cody family has been running jobs for 20 years. Equal, but time's up. Meet your father.
Makes you think Jay's in charge.
Kido, new season, Tuesday, May 29th on TNT.
Your dream home can be a reality with Conn's Home Plus. Now, during our pre-Memorial Day event, it's easier than ever. Find huge savings and incredible bonus offers on living rooms, dining rooms, and bedroom sets. Our flexible financing options help you afford even more. Just go to Cons.com to apply and get approved. Then your dreams come true at Conn's Home Plus.
First bike. No, your first real bike. So can you imagine the feeling you'll get from your first real truck? The GMC Sierra. Step up to GMC with over 11,000 total value on a specially equipped Sierra Denali when you finance through GM Financial. We are professional grade GMC.
Look at downtown Houston, an aerial coverage being provided by Goodyear, celebrating the worthy athletes who show hard work, determination, and grit. On and off the court, Goodyear 4 driven. Well, the Rockets pushing the ball, going at a faster pace. You mentioned what Mike D'Antoni was talking about that with us earlier, and they're hitting their first. Here is Draymond Green, going to the extension, taking it to the rim for his first field goal.
Coach D'Antoni talked to me before the game, the lack of communication, specifically on switches last game. He said we probably gave 15 points away defensively, not communicating correctly, as on that play.
Well, showing more confidence from their three-point shot off. PJ Tucker posting up so effectively against Draymond Green. Remember, this is a Houston team that shot the most three-pointers in NBA history, and on that subject is Klay Thompson doing it for Golden State. And 42 games during the regular season. They made the game a total of 1236. That's an NBA record. And that's the way they play here tonight. Tucker tries to the corner. The Rockets made this play. We did not see that in game one Monday night. And get down court in a hurry. They were walking it up. Wide open the other night. Not the case here. Tonight as Harden draws the foul.
Look at the beautiful ball movement. Pump fake, man movement, ball movement. And Gordon knocking down another three here for the Houston Rockets. 10 of 20 from downtown for the Houston Rockets.
Thompson called for the foul. Harden to the line. Hearing the chance of MVP. The Western Conference Finals. TNT being brought to you by Ford, going further so you can. And by Wells Fargo, established 1853, reestablished in 2018.
Just under 4 minutes left. Critical time for the Houston Rockets. In my opinion, they've got to continue this double-digit lead leading into that third quarter, because we know that third quarter has been the quarter for the Golden State Warriors. You've got to have a double-digit lead going into that.
56 points, matches their total at halftime in game one. Another turnover by the Warriors. Here comes Harden. He lost it. Durant leads the break. Green swings it back. Thompson trying to recover. And it's picked off. Here comes Eric Gordon. He plays it up. Does not shoot. Finds Harden. His shot is off. We got a reason there just out hustling the Warriors. Paul gives it up to Ariza. And the ball's deflected out of bounds. We are seeing swinging the ball by the Rockets that we did not see at all in game one.
And winning 50-50 balls is almost like they are a step ahead of the Golden State Warriors.
This is not a test or high school science lab. And it's far more intense than any video game. It's nothing like running for class president, checking in with your friends online, or the first time you got behind the wheel. Out here, it's not where the sea takes you, but who it makes you. Start your journey at Navy.com.
Every man has a weakness. Your weakness.
Daddy loves it.
Me.
Daddy loves it.
Me. It's your family. Now, are you going to give me what I want?
Go!
The 96th floor is on fire.
I gotta get you out of this building.
That was hard.
Rated PG-13.
The NBA Awards returning to TNT. It'll be Monday night, June the 25th. And you'll be able to find out who will win the Kia, MVP, and more. And there will be one of the leading candidates, James Harden. Every time he goes to the line, here's the check.
Yeah. Is it a foregone conclusion? Oh, yeah. He is. Oh, yeah. The type of season he had. Again, it seems like so many people are so sensitive when you talk about Houston had to make adjustments. So it's like I've never seen that before. But tonight with this backdrop, they have changed the way they play.
Ariza off the beautiful forward pass. Rockets have their biggest lead of the night. 58 points. A lot of points given up by Golden State. Just under 3 to go in the first half. Rockets have hit 9 of their last 12 shots. Durant now 4 of 8 from the field. Harden met by Iguodala. Putting Blues on. Gordon number 12. Eric Gordon has been a major factor here coming off the bench. 4-2 run now by Houston. Thompson for 3.
Now we're in isolation for the Golden State Warriors with ball movement. Everything from the three-point line.
Here's Harden for 3. Well, the Warriors trying to get it back in a hurry, and it usually does not work out that well when they just fire away. We're not seeing the usual Golden State style. Now the foul is called on Ariza.
They have changed the way they play tonight. They are a better version of themselves, as Reggie said. They have to ball movement, more perfect, not settling for threes, giving other players easy shots.
Curry putting behind the back in Paul. Durant to three. Kevin Durant from three-point territory, so he has 15 points on 5 of 9 shooting. That's his first from three-point range.
It's still a quiet first half for Steph Curry. Only 7 points on 3 of 7 shooting. Southern trying to get around Chris Paul right there. I don't know if he's getting fatigued as the game goes on here because of that leg injury.
Well, it's only a 6th game back. Curry just went down on that move by Paul. He fouled Tucker. And this crowd is loving it.
Curry dropping game 1 as well.
15 points for Tucker, 13 in this second quarter. And Curry's pass ends up out of bounds.
A cut from the corner. Game 1, Tucker would have been happy to settle and stay in that corner. He's knocked out a couple threes, getting an easy layup tonight.
11 turnovers by Golden State. Right down the lane.
There wasn't a white jersey in the lane on that drive there by Ariza.
A 19-point lead to Houston. Here's Durant for three.
Come on.
Clock does not start until Paul touches the ball now. 45 seconds to go in this first half. It has been all Rockets. A dominating performance. Paul getting his on Curry, and he called his own passes. Now that is a travel on Paul. He thought it was deflected, but it's a traveling violation.
They are making a point at going at Steph Curry. They know he's not 100% with his leg injury.
Here's Curry for three, and Iguodala puts it down. But Curry's 3 of 8 from the field, and obviously has not been himself over the first 2 years of this series. But the American Express has tonight report with only Clay, Charles, and Shaq. Offensive foul, the ball back to Golden State. Foul committed by Harden, the second.
Oh, come on, man. Okay, the second one a little bit, but rarely is that called. And Reg, to your point, the Warriors are the best in the third quarter during the playoffs. You definitely need to make sure you don't lose plays like that.
Here's Curry, and he was fouled by Tucker. They had a foul to give. So the Warriors will throw it in with 8.8 to go in the half.
3 would be huge here for the Warriors to cut this down to 11.
Warriors committing 11 turnovers in the half. Here's Durant for 3. Harden from center court. A spectacular first half for the Houston Rockets. They shot 14 from 20 in the second quarter. They outscored the Warriors 38-29 in the second, and they have a 14-point lead at halftime. Quick break coming up, and then it's EJ, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq with the American Express halftime report.
No bars. Oh no! Looks like somebody needs a new network. When I got this unlimited plan, they told me they were all the same. I was just trying to save a few bucks. Verizon has the largest, most reliable 4G LTE network in America. It's basically made for places like this.
Honey, what if it was just us out here?
Yeah, well, I guess I didn't think about that. Verizon did. So, I ordered you a car. Thank you. You don't want to be out here at night because of the coyotes. Bye.
Unlimited is only as good as the network it's on. Go with the best. Starting at $40 a line for 4 lines.
There they go. It's not their fault. Lack of options. That's what's caused the Robinson search for a home to spin into this centrifugal nightmare. But struggle no more. With more rentals than anywhere, Apartments.com is going to revolutionize your search and put the brakes on this merry-go-wrong.
Ooh, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and central Earth standard gravity.
We'll take it.
Apartments.com. Change your apartment, change the world.
What do you have in Sony 75-inch TVs? How far back is your couch from the wall?
Possibilities begin with a conversation, a smart give and take. An oven that starts cooking before I get home. Just download the app. Wait, you can now cook a chicken with your phone? We'll help you make sure all your gadgets work together. Discovering what's possible means asking the right questions.
I call you my electronics guru.
Or Pete. Pete's good too.
So you can make me tech savvy?
That's what we do.
The possibilities are endless. We just can't wait to amaze you.
I'm going to be a pilot. Best in the galaxy. Let's move it short. On May 25th. These people are not your friends. That's okay. I'm an outlaw. I like this kid. December. Here they come! Belongs. Hold on. To Solo. I thought that went really well. Solo. Rated PG-13. Get tickets now. Real smooth. Why do you always say that? It's like my tongue just did a finger roll, and then the Gatorade flow gave it a high five. Real smooth. Whoa. Gatorade flow. All the flavor with a smooth finish. What does it really mean when they say two people have chemistry? That they know what makes each other tick. Here's the thing about chemistry. It's hard to force it when it doesn't exist. And it's possible to deny when it does.
Did you see me? Why is it so dark in here?
Chemistry.
I don't believe what I just saw. Minutes in the books. Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, where the Rockets haven't lost consecutive games since before Christmas, and trying to avoid that same thing here in the Western Conference Finals after dropping Game 1, but they lead Game 2 64-50, led by as many as 19 in that first half. It's the American Express halftime report. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Tony DeGrasse, Rocket Legend, and Charles Barkley. The American Express teammates simply a comparison between Game 1 and the first half tonight. They've almost eclipsed their assist total of Game 1 in the first half. Same can be said in 3-point, and they've already more than tripled their fast break points, with 10 in the first half after being outscored 18-3 in that department in Game 1. So, biggest change you've seen in the Rockets here in Game 2, Shaq?
Ball movement. Only 3 times that James held the ball for 15 seconds on.
Shut the fuck up!
The big change. Ball movement is great. Listen, if everybody touches the ball, you get in rhythm. You get in rhythm, the others will be available when you need them. Then you know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. You move the ball. These guys can play with the pressure. Yeah, you guys won a lot of games, but you didn't win a lot of games when guys hold the ball 16, 17, 18, 19 seconds. Right now, they're playing with great energy. Everybody's in a rhythm. Everybody's running their shot and the ball movement. We don't need you to make changes. We just need you to keep everybody involved. Everybody in the ball. Marines is 15. So Marines, Tucker, 12. Guys that don't usually do this a lot unless they're involved. You keep guys involved, you have a better chance at beating the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, period. Tucker and Ariza combined for 9 points in Game 1. They've got 29 in the first half. You know what we're talking about up here, Jimmy. But that game, that was totally opposite from Game 1. I mean, like, a common fan would know, man, they didn't move the ball like that in Game 1. They didn't stand around and watch James dribble the whole time. Man, that was fantastic. That team right there can be competitive or beat the Warriors. They can't beat them. And that's what we talked about earlier. Are they going to change? We're not talking about major changes. We're talking about subtle changes. Don't run the shot clock down every single time. Get the ball to guys with time to go on the shot clock. Get them involved. Pass the ball. Very simple stuff. Now that team right there was fantastic. That wasn't that crap they did Monday night. That was a great Rocket team in the first half.
52% they shoot from the field in the first half. What grabbed your attention?
Well, again, I'm just echoing what everyone's been saying. They're capable of doing that. But the difference was, in the first two rounds, Capella has been dominating in the pick and roll. But now, they've decided that the pick and roll, we're going to abandon it, and we're going to dribble penetration, get 2 feet in the lane, freeze it here. To me, this is what I had said earlier. Get 2 feet in the lane off the dribble. Do not worry about a pick and roll. Then find people early in the shot clock, okay? Early in the shot clock. So now as we run it, he's open, but now he finds it. Pass, move, again. Freeze it. Let me get 2 feet into the paint. Do it as we run the play. You see how we move the play? Now we got them on skates. We get again the head fake. 2 feet in the paint. Find a wide open shooter. There's no... Now it's 10 seconds left on the shot clock. All of that in the first 14 seconds down the clock. That is one time. That is different. You had to abandon the pick and roll with Capella. He dominated in a lot of times in the first 2 series. This is just not his series. That's okay. But you have to win a championship. You have to be adaptable. And that's what they did. So, happy and kudos to them. But the one thing they got to be careful of, the Warriors are the best third quarter offense in the NBA. I think I saw a stat. They outscored their opponents by like 10-1 in the third quarter. So, but the Rockets play like that. This can be a good series. But they can't revert back to that dribbling. Like James Harden, it's all right for him to go one-on-one, but go that one play Kenny showed with 16, 18 seconds to go. Don't wait to 10 seconds, and then you have to hold up a Hail Mary.
Well, the Houston Rockets have kind of turned the table statistics-wise from game 1 to game 2. Golden State, the turned the ball over 9 times in game 1. It's turned it over 11 times for 13 Houston points in the first half. A lot of them were just bad turnovers, Chuck.
Well, Ernie, I think the one thing you got to be careful of, this is not a must-win for the Warriors. So I'm not going to overreact to the turnovers. This is a must-win for the Rockets. I think that the Warriors came out a little complacent. But considering we came here to get a flip, so I'm not going to overreact to the turnovers. But to me, the key is going to be the third quarter. But that's been the Warriors' calling card all year, the third quarter.
Kevin Durant has 18 to lead Golden State. There were 4 Rockets in double figures in the first half. Ariza's got 15, Tucker with 14, Harden with 14, Gordon with 13. Steph Curry, by the way, 0 for 5 from deep.
Welcome to the American Express Halftime Report. Live from the Western Conference Finals in Houston. American Express is the official card of the NBA.
It's pretty amazing out there. The world is full of more possibilities than there's ever been. And the more you live forward, the more you need someone standing behind you. American Express has had your back for over 160 years. Don't be home without you. Being there for moments big and small. This is about doing, enabling, partnering, so that you can get the most out of every moment, in life and in business. No matter whether it's your smallest need or biggest ambition. Because the more you take on the world, the more you need someone who's got your back. So whatever you do, wherever you go, don't take on the world without it. Don't fill up without it. Don't pay your vendors without it. Don't order a latte without it. Don't be your own boss without it. The powerful backing of American Express. Don't do business without it. Don't live life without it.
Jim shares his jacket.
Some things he's kinda nice.
Danny shares with Beth.
On the beach in paradise.
Robert shares with Desmond. Victor shares with Emily. Kevin shares a song.
Steve shares with Vincent. He's 19.
David shares with Curtis. Sharon's always better when I share a Coke with you.
Finally, the new
hard to buy, where there's room to relax, room to entertain, and room for improvement. So why wait to renovate? With a SoFi personal loan, you can get fast financing up to $100,000, and in no time at all, turn your new home into your dream home. No collateral or home equity required, and no hidden fees. Find out how much you can in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com.
Getting airflow at average shirts. Getting airflow in Duluth breeze shooters.
You said you ain't finna fix nobody nothing to eat? That what you said? I ain't told you to go nowhere.
Duluth Trading breeze shooter shirts with tiny fin tech. Check it.
And this what you said?
Only at Duluth stores and DuluthTrading.com.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National
But if I
Basketball
tell you so, you
Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed.
What I asked y'all to do was stop went off.
Written consent of the NBA.
I'm already done.
I said my kitchen. You did the bathroom. Okay, in the process of her cooking them noodles, y'all need to be getting in there cleaning up the kitchen.
So you were in New York today for the upfront?
Diamond, get your ass up and go help.
Everything good on Southern Front. They love our show. When is Animal Kingdom starting? I'm not sure, but I saw the lovely, beautiful Miss Ellen. She's gorgeous. I'm telling you, man, I love Animal Kingdom. I can't wait. No one else I saw to get a period. Oh, he's going to be on 301 Barbershop Curve. I know you're watching. 14-14, third quarter.
You've been watching the American Express Halftime Report, live from the Western Conference Finals in Houston. American Express, television card by NBA.
Coors Light is lagered, filtered, and packaged cold for peak refreshment. Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Samsung Gear S3. Smartwatch. Brilliant gift.
Real smooth. You done? Gatorade Flow. All the flavor with a smooth finish.
At Burger King, breakfast just got better with the King Savings Menu. You can mix them up 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $4. And you can get a fluffy sausage biscuit for only 79 cents. That's 2 great deals on the King Savings Menu. Only at Burger King.
Let's be clear. It's a rocket for the culture. We got it's about love, celebration, quality, and the hustle. It's a lot. Just begun.
You say crack that ain't done.
Do your worst, Doctor.
I will. Hijacking that geothermal energy supply. Thanks a lot. Choosing the right drill bit. As long as evil villains reveal their plans, you can count on Geico saving folks money. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Sometimes you gotta do the wrong thing for the right reason. You know I'm your riding back. Where's your protection?
I'm good. I got my stuff on.
Slaves, new season, Sunday, June 10th on TNT.
Auctions.nba.com, your premier source for NBA memorabilia.
Back in Houston, Texas, the Western Conference Finals on TNT being presented by Hulu. The Rockets have led by as many as 19, have a 14-point lead. Well-played first half for the Houston Rockets, and guys, in contrast to what we saw in Game 1, we're going to see the Rockets come out with a faster pace and good ball movement.
Definitely a lot of cuts. In game one, 19 shots with 5 seconds or fewer on the shot clock. You want to see one? This is what they look like game one. The difference tonight, look at the corner. Tucker, Green comes over to help. He's got a back cut. What happens? An easy layup. Taking a page out of the Warriors book. The back cut, 3's a layup.
Now let's take a look at the game summary presented by Wells Fargo. 49% shooting for Golden State, which is pretty good. 24 for 41. 51 though for the Rockets, and they hit 10 threes. 1 for 23 from downtown Golden State. 5 for 16. You saw the assist numbers. How about the turnovers committed by Golden State? That has been a killer right from the start, and they turn it over 11 times. Rockets ball has been underway here, third quarter. Ball played by Curry. There's Curry. Both teams go with the lineups that started again. Green brought it by Capella. Durant played by Ariza. Thompson trying to set a pick. Durant on the drive. Offensive foul.
Tucker's down.
Make sure y'all turn all these lights out so y'all get through.
Taking it all the way to the hole. And coming down, looks like maybe his right elbow got the top of Tucker's head.
Third foul on Durant. James Harden has 14, scored most of his points early. 14 for PJ Tucker, 15 for Trevor Ariza. And for Golden State, Kevin Durant with 18, no one else doing much. Curry is 3 of 8, Thompson is 3 of 8. Draymond Green over 2 shots, 1 for 2 from the field. Here's Durant. Working his way somehow getting inside.
That would put him to be nimble and get all the way to the cup and still be able to finish their traffic.
And a split through as he made his move. Hart now played by Curry. Hart got the step. No help for Hart. Able to finish.
Green looks at Curry and says, my bad. Once he passed Curry, Curry thought Green was going to come over and switch.
Curry with a Dutch under on Hart, goes to the reverse, and the tip is good. Iguodala with the bucket. So the lead is 12. Mark Albert, Chris Carter, Reggie Miller, David Aldridge, Christian Lidlow from Toyota Center in Houston as we go to David Aldridge. David.
Mark definitely caused an effect in the first half. Steve Kerr saying those 7 first quarter turnovers really gave Houston and Israel a lot of confidence. He said the Rockets then went very small for about 6 to 8 minutes in the second quarter. And because this team gave them confidence in the first quarter, they played with an even higher level of force.
And playing at a high level is PJ Tucker. In the second quarter, he now is 12 for 5 from 3-point land.
Others, he had down here for my campaign.
Durant was stuffed. It counts as a foul.
Made a move previous possession to his left, splitting defenders. Now he's got the Capella on him. Takes them all the way to the rim with the finish. Both of these guys are 7-footers, but one of these players is not like the other. And on offense, Durant, he's a 7-foot ball.
Capella picks up his third foul, 3-point play for Durant. He's been the offense for Golden State. He now has 23 points.
The Warriors have put together one of those basketball quarters that we've seen throughout the season.
They level up by the Hart, gets it down low. And the Rockets working around. Here's Capella looking for position. Shot clock to 3. Ball with the runner. Chris Paul has not scored a lot of points, but he's 36 years old. That's 5 points control, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Paul was on the floor with Harden sitting down. Rockets with Curry effective. Curry for the last drive. 71-59, Houston. Again, they work it around effectively. Counts. And the foul. There is a quickness to the Rockets here tonight that we did not see in Game 1.
And that's partially because of what David Aldridge just reported. Those 7 turnovers early gave Houston fast break points. 10 fast break points tonight, easy points. They only had 3 in all of Game 1.
Curry ready to foul. His second. He's the 3. He now has 19 points. Harden coming off the 41 points with 14 for 24 from the turnovers. The Horseman good. Well, Harden lost the dribble, and last touch by Harden. He does not agree.
Chris Paul goes to the big end here. Doesn't get the call, but starts looking at his jersey and being a little wet. It's because he's feeling the dirt all over the fans. He should be happy, though, that he did get the call. He only got 2 free throws. This man got a wide open 3 and knocked it down because of that. To get this guy some free beer on the Rockets. The rest of the series. What about the drive?
Now get on my face.
Capella sitting down and good. Checking back here. With Harden working off the screen and again as the cover by Curry. A reason catch and shoot for Curry. Played by Curry on the hop. Here comes Iguodala and it's slapped away. Able to get it to Vanderbilt. It's just unbelievable. He's 10 of 16 now with 28 points.
Now, who's going to come along with the right offensive goal? Someone else has to get involved here for the Warriors.
Thompson at this point just 3 of 8 from the field. Hard came up short. Durant is fouled at midcourt by Paul. They did not like the call. They were gestures on the official visit to Philadelphia. That's 3 on Paul. Let's go to Krista.
Marv, you guys keep talking about how the Rockets' game plan has changed, Chris. Reggie, but Coach D'Antoni told me that he has not strayed too far from the system that won 65 games this season. They mirrored that mindset when they addressed the media yesterday. D'Antoni said we're playing exactly the way we need to play, we just have to play better. James Harden said his second game, he even said that he would play 48 minutes if he had to, and thus far he's played 23. But prior to this game, Coach D'Antoni told both Harden and Paul, as PJ Tucker grabs the rebound and then heads the other way, we're going to play. We got 4 days off next, so leave everything on the floor.
No question for me as a whole. This is not like they're probably hoping to foul or score, but the difference is they're playing at a faster pace. They're not dribbling as much as they did on Monday night.
This is not how they play the game. They can say all they want, but they didn't cut like this. They're playing team ball now.
When you're America's best value, you don't need a whole lot of hoopla. What you need is a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And an IIHS top secret form. When you've got all that, who needs spoilers?
This is mad up here.
During Kia's America's Best Value Summer Event, get 0% APR for 66 months, plus $1,500 on select Sorrento and Optima bonds.
Summer is on sale with fares as low as $49. But you better book now at Southwest.com, because while these $49 one-way fares will make your summer, they'll be gone in just a few days. That's transparency.
Just when you thought we'd eradicated Taco Bell's naked chicken chalupa, it's back with a vengeance, along with a spicy new Wilder version.
So when it comes to Taco Bell's wild naked chicken chalupas, heed my advice and say no to spice. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
Hulu presents the real announcers of Studio J.
Jay's always late. Shaq, can you find him?
It's only a couple places he could be. Hulu's part of my pre-show routine.
Do they have my movies on Hulu? They got everything on Hulu. So now Shaq's missing. He says he's the star of the show. He said what? I'm gonna go find him.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Where are these guys?
What are you trying?
Working on a new superhero.
What's his power?
No space before you do it.
It's showtime. Showtime.
It's a mistake to go to war with this guy.
Showtime.
They're going to war with me.
Carol, those books are fitting you some kind of teacher.
I'm a government assassin.
Tune in to the NBA Finals and don't miss the Equalizer 2 in the
Let's take a look at the advance driven by Nissan World. Sorry about that, Marvel. In Game 1, the Warriors, they wanted to give Harden and Paul the shot. But here, in Game 2, the other 45 of 74 points for the Houston Rockets. 15 of 21 field goals. Much more better effort defensively for the Rockets, especially scoring the basketball. And with other guys contributing, got 4 Rockets in double figures, while Golden State only Kevin Durant in double figures with his 28 points. More ball movement tonight than all of Game 1. 18 assists in Game 1, 18 assists right now. 7 minutes left on the clock in the third quarter. An 11-point lead now for the Rockets. Point number 6. Chris Paul. Incidentally, this is Durant's 19th straight postseason game with at least 20 points. His longest playoff streak, 40 straight games with 20 or more, while with Oklahoma City. Terry Thompson, 7 of 18 combined. Curry with a deep three. He is 0 for 6 for three-point territory. 6 remaining. Third quarter. Ball. Ball down the shot. Beautiful series of moves by Chris Paul.
Why did he shoot?
A lot of switching here by the Rockets, which you did not see the other night. Nice move by Curry on the other end. We saw another switching ball, but he just didn't communicate. A lot of open cutters tonight. Did a better job. You saw Klay Thompson all by himself up contested threes on Monday night in Game 1. Not seeing it here tonight. Here's Paul whipping it over to Tucker. What a game for P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker in the starting lineup with Ryan Anderson suffering injuries. Tucker, 70-year man of Texas, one-time member of the Raptors, played away, misfired by Durant. That comes hard. He's got a really small lineup. David Aldridge was talking about that Steve Kerr was worried about with Gordon on the floor. Oh, the pullback by Paul, yes! That was out of the pages of James Harden. Klay Thompson. Thompson about 3 from 9. Gordon with no hesitation. That's out too strong. EJ. There's Durant. That's a lucky foul on Tucker. Chris Paul showing all the handles tonight.
Warriors go down with Kevon Looney. Coming out for Andre Iguodala. To his Golden State ball. And Durant inbounds to Green. Looney played by Gerald Green. Murray has to flip it back. Here's Draymond Green. And he's out. Murray goes down. He's run to by Gerald Green. Offensive foul. So the ball back to the Warriors. And game one here on history Monday night. Golden State won it 119-106, pulling away in the second half to see that foul by Green. And then it was a clear-cut matchup of the Warriors. Beautiful ball movement, Houston's isolation. And the Rockets turning the table here tonight. Hitting the three, they're showing ball movement, the pass is picked up, Durant off the head fake, lost it. 13 turnovers now for the Warriors. This would be believable with the Rockets that people worked on. Don't know that is back or Achilles. How about the defensive intensity of Houston tonight? I believe has led to the energy of the offensive end for them. Now 7 of 18 from the field. Kevin Durant hits the 30-point mark. He's going to win that man. His game is still in striking distance with the offensive power of Golden State. Let's see if they can keep their foot on the gas. Harden stripped and fouled. He will go to the line. Rockets have led by as many as 19. They now lead by 14 with 2 shots coming up for James Harden. The Western Conference Finals on TNT are being brought to you by the Stinger from Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA, and by Progressive, your first round pick for car insurance. And the champ of MVP for James Harden. Harden came into this series struggling from three-point range. He had a run of 6 to 32. He's picked it up there. Averaging 29 a game in the playoffs. Draymond Green gets the rim. Down the roll. 3 minutes left in the third. To this point, the Warriors not able to put that one together in the third quarter. It's been their specialty. Here's Capello to Travis. Took a little run. Putting it on the floor. More like a 40-yard dash. Let's see, I forgot to do something. I'm going to take my move. Klay Thompson takes a seat. McGrady coming on. It's coming to the rim, spinning. Great move, belonging to Rockets lead by 16. That's the pace. I'm ready for that shot clock. It's time before it goes to the cup. Durant, off a triple team is fouled. These are the plays that hurt. The miss by Gordon, the tipping by Capella. Rockets by 16.
There's a lot of reasons to be a fan, but only NBAStore.com has all the gear.
Spice.
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 Forever. Spice.
Spice.
Spice. Endless Ambassador. So, we make sense. For men.
First, you dreamed up the career. Then you put yourself through school. You've given it your all to reach the goals you set. Don't let student debt hold you back. Refinancing student loans with SoFi can save thousands. So you can get where you've always been headed soon. See how much you can save with SoFi, the leader in student loan refinancing.
Premium sandwiches for $6. Let's play! What's your deal?
Alright, I'm Craig. For $6, I got a spicy chicken and a Whopper. Jackpot.
It's the cheapest thing you can match to. Now with a new spicy crispy chicken, only ever heard of.
For those restless spirits, and for those who thirst for more, Coors Light is colder, cleaner, and crisper. To refresh you for what's next, Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Financing for 60 months on the
Get out the kids!
2018 Camry. Or lease this well-equipped Camry LE for $239 a month.
Get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
That feeling, only better. The thrill of dynamic suspension and steering, standard in the Volkswagen Passat and Jetta.
Mom, we almost finished.
Hurry in this Memorial Day and you can get 0% APR for 60 months on new 2018 Passat models.
Back in Houston, download the NBA on TNT VR app presented by Cisco and the Oculus of Google Play Stores. Actually, crowd here at Toyota Center, over 18,000. And to this point, they've certainly enjoyed what they have seen from the Rockets. They're leading now by 15. For Kevin Durant, 31 points for James Harden in the seat. 53rd in the career, 30-point game. For Durant, who has scored 14 here in the third quarter. Ryan to the guy to our right. Being Olajuwon, yes. A good number. Company to be in. The team sitting with the big E open headed. Here's Gordon. Eric Gordon has had a magnificent game coming off the bench. And doing it in a variety of ways. This time the running hook and the foul.
Keep hollering in that guy.
Everyone's involved though, Chris. I mean, we didn't see this in game one. It was Harden and then CP3. Your turn, my turn. And no one else was getting touches. Now everyone feels like they found their rhythm. They're touching the basket. You don't have to necessarily shoot. But you have to be active and make plays.
Coming up on 2 minutes to play in the third. Durant spinning in. It's a 15-point lead for the Rockets. Looking to tie the series at one apiece. Gordon blocked by Rudy. Out of the pass of Iguodala. There's good block for Curry. Gerald Green splitting his way through, and he is fouled.
You mentioned time for night with Akeem Olajuwon. Well, that's not a dream shaker. That's faking baseline coming right over the top. And he's turned that into his patented move in this series using his height and his skill set in easy buckets.
Young. The two to the left, that's the Biggie, Open Hayes, couple of Hall of Famers, and the Dream, Akeem Olajuwon.
This big man right there. Oh, man, I just traveled thinking about Akeem talking myself at my seat.
They saw he swatted your pen away a moment ago.
Yeah, he's still doing it.
And Durant, with a little play action, picks up the foul.
Let's see if Ariza got all ball on there. I think that's a pretty good sprint right there. Pretty good sprint there by Trevor Ariza.
So Durant will go to the line. Ariza coming into his third. All the stars of tomorrow this year's draft class live at the NBA Draft Combine, powered by Under Armour. That'll be Thursday and Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern on ESPN2. Download the NBA app. The full combine coverage, including the NBA TV for recaps and analysis.
You know, guys, Houston have this game in hand right now, but if Houston loses this game, I have one person to blame, and it's a guy in a striped shirt up for the Golden State Baskets, and he keeps on heckling Durant. And he's feeling Durant, and Durant's like, oh, this is what you want? I got more for you.
And he will go to the line.
Watch how he went in through the body of Ronan right here. That takes away the shot block right there. Now the rest all coming from muscle memory. Give it on the glass.
That was me. Somebody mad at work. Then I went in there.
And they are now down by 17. In this third quarter, Durant has scored 18 of his 36 points. The rest of the Warriors have accounted for all the points.
Because he's going to take a back off run and playing, right? I was turning away. I'm going to stop on him.
Running with the check. That's a power rebound. Here comes Portland on the fly, and it's fouled by Durant. Down on the half.
This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. You got me right. I'm telling you, don't wake a sleeping giant. He already
I'm taking coffee out of sinking my damn life.
PK ball. That's Chris Paul supposed to be doing that. But I was going to blame on you. He and his brother are having a good time tonight saying, listen, we both want to make it to the championship. We're going to fight, give it all we got. Yeah, but if you're Chris, you got to look at Big Bro and be like, yeah, you ain't out here doing that. Yeah, come on, calm down, Big Bro. You got some checks. All right? Yeah.
And minute left in the third. Livingston tosses to Young and hits the three. And Young, who has 3 threes in game 1, hits on his second from downtown. And the Rockets hold it for a final possession of the third. Williams steps out on Paul. Paul fires for 3. 3 quarters complete. Here in Houston. The Rockets outscored the Warriors 31-29 in the third, and they have a commanding 16-point lead.
About that compliment.
Who's putting the squad back together? You think this old man can steal ball? Oh, my nuts.
Oh, Joe, nuts.
This is what we've all been waiting for.
PG-13, June 29th. The reviews are in, and the performance of the year goes to the 2018 Kia Stinger GT. For great offers, visit Kia.com today. Introducing the Budweiser Freedom Reserve, a limited edition red lager, proudly brewed and supported veterans by Budweiser's own veterans. Available this summer for a limited time only. McDonald's new fresh beef quarter pounder has left Susan speechless. So here's Charles Barkley to speak for her.
Wow, this quarter pounder is pretty amazing. It's 100% fresh beef. The cheese is all melty. They didn't even start cooking this thing until I tell them to. I love this burger more than anything else in the world.
I'm right here.
I'll get to you in a second, my friend.
The new, hotter, juicier fresh beef quarter pounder burger. So good, they'll leave you speechless.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah.
I'm gonna do level. Keep your head. I'm Mountain Dew Kickstart.
Today, historical sites are disappearing, but AI can help us bring history back to life.
To recreate historical sites, we have to sketch hundreds of pictures one by one. With Microsoft AI, we are able to sketch hundreds of thousands of pictures in one night. I need to make it possible because it's so important to do it. With artificial intelligence, you can look in, you can experience it. I don't believe it. Again. I want to believe it. I'm not hearing the confidence. Okay, folding in your price tools. Power options based on your budget. And
welcome back to Houston, Texas. The Western Conference Finals on TNT are presented by Hulu. Rockets head coach Mike D'Antoni. Coach, you told me your team has to lead itself to be better. What's make a difference through these three quarters?
Well, they failed us today. This is a championship level intensity for both teams. We weren't there the last game, they were. We matched them, now we got to finish off the fourth quarter.
What will you be looking for in those opening minutes of the fourth that tells you your team's ready to tie this series?
Well, these next 5 minutes are really important, so we got to do it.
The NBA Coach of the Year last season and his second season as the head coach of the Rockets. Fourth quarter underway. Jordan with the hit fake on the under. And rebounded by Curry. Curry, Green, Young, Thompson, Livingston on the floor for Steve Kerr. Here's Curry. Curry continues to have his difficulty besides the 13 of the field. And the foul is called by Ed Malloy against Golden State. That's number 3 on Draymond Green. Take a look at the upcoming series schedule between the Cavs and the Celtics in that has become a bit of a tricky series. Saturday at Cleveland. Celtics with that 2-0 lead. 8:30 start, game 3 on ESPN. Mike Green with Philadelphia. Mark Jackson, and then Monday at Cleveland will be game number 4. And for a needed game 5 Wednesday in Toronto. I know Mark was in a teammate of yours with Indiana. They were told to do like the moment playing with the one to do some wrong and see what you at the same time. Yes. You're here to keep it alive. Curry for 3. Yes. And this will get him going. Because it looked like he doesn't have any literally with leg injury. The thing looked like that go through. You know they come in bunches from the floor like that. Gordon for 3. Right back after. Aaron Gordon having a terrific night. He's 4 of 6 from downtown and 13
impressed with what Steph Curry's doing. It seems like he may not be 100% healthy. He's not using that as any excuse. He's not crying to the rest. He's attacking the basket, trying to get something going.
Ball picked up by Young. And shoots the three. Tried to draw his foul. Did not. They might play the open floor. And he was hit from the side. Foul ball on the offense.
Look at the lift and extension, but more importantly, the follow-through by Curry. And to your point, C-Web, not settling, putting the ball on the deck. To the whole 5 quick points for Steph Curry. And then Reggie, Houston's playing wonderful, but with a team like Golden State, you always have to feel they're in striking distance. Only up 14.
That last foul is on Paul, his fourth. Nice pass by to Livingston on the bounce.
Here it comes. Chris Paul kind of limping a little bit. Right side is picked it up here.
Yeah, he was hobbling just a moment ago.
He got worked out. Here's
Gordon way off on that three-pointer attempt. Battle for the rebound and a foul. On Golden State.
Chris Paul's not 100%. Yeah, he's holding that Achilles. And as a fan, Reg, how disappointing would it be if he does have a little tweak, knowing all the injuries he's faced in the playoffs?
Foul on Young, his second. Now Gordon hears it from the crowd as he takes a seat, sits down at 21 points. And Chris Paul has had an injury hit season once again. It's a 98-86 Rocket lead with lots of time remaining. 2.5 gone by in the fourth. Ball played by Young. Here's Paul slipping it up the hill. What a goal.
He might be limping, but he's still effective out there. Getting it done with a tough layup over the big defender.
Here's Young. Captain shoots the three. Rebounded by Sakara. Steve Kerr wants Young in there, but he's not getting three. But many of his players and figures maybe Young could get a hot. He's hit a couple. It's Paul, but the hesitation move and a foul on Young.
Bring me that foul.
Chris Paul just ruined himself. We all know the story. First Western Conference championship, Western Conference home, and he wants to get to the championship.
Bothered by hamstring and leg injuries earlier this season, just 14 games with a left knee problem. Harden played by Young. Young able to cut him off. Good job by Young, where Harden has the foul line, comes up the ball. Nice job by Nick Young.
Okay, Swaggy. See, who said you didn't play defense right there? Very nice. The system of Golden State is contagious. That's why they can bring players over there, implement them in a system. Two really good defensive plays.
Now Young sits down.
How you see that? See, y'all sit down there.
Starting lineup. It's Green on the cut. He's fouled by Tucker. And Green will go to the line. Draymond his first free throws of the game. He's been well tonight. Just 4 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Bleacher Report's animated series, Game of Zones, is back to the playoffs. Watch Game of Zones every Thursday. It's brought to you by McDonald's new 100% quick beef, 4-pounder of Buck Lake.
Here's the question, Steve. So the Warriors have one last run left in them, down by 12. The run back on the floor. Curry seems to have found his offense a little bit.
Chris refuses to answer that question.
I'm just waiting to see how you can handle this.
Okay, Abe. You should have thought about that before you sit up. Okay, shut the fuck up. Go tell to the bitch your noodles and call you when they get done. Go lay down till they get done.
So the foul on Paul, number 5. The Western Conference all new auto trader. Warriors now 14-13 at the line. Paul sitting down with the 5 fouls and straight numbers. Good thing there's 4 days in between games 2 and 3. Both for he and Curry. We have to kind of try to get to 100%. The top. This is Gordon. Step back in for Paul. Shot clock was 5. Good job here by Green, and George fires away. He hits a long three-pointer. Durant from deep for three. Pascal and Green to Durant on the hop that goes to Iguodala, lost the handle. But last touch by Houston.
Trying to get Draymond Green. You could not have played Eric Gordon any better on that last possession. I'll just shake his hand and say, good shot.
It is a 14-point lead for the Rockets. Running to tie the series at one. Durant lost it. Here comes Harden. Thompson back. Curry working on the hit. Looking for the three. Looks private. Push one up. Right now by Iguodala. Finding the open Tucker for a three. And Houston is now 14 to 25 for downtown.
Do you remember the first time you saw a dinosaur? Never thought I'd see one in real life.
The park is in the past. Not an island anymore. There's a town 5 miles from here.
Am I dead? Not yet, kid.
Change was inevitable, and it's happening now. Welcome to Jurassic World. Rated PG-13.
It looks as though Major Taylor is making to go for it. Working hard, coming up on runners. Taylor brings it. It's Taylor wins first. The world champion.
About 1901, Major Taylor was one of the world's greatest athletes, but he still had one man left to beat. Himself. What a huge chaser. Hennessy. Never stop, never settle.
We know the value of trust. We were built on it. Back when the country went west for gold, we were the ones who carried it back east. By steam, by horse, by iron horse. Over the years, we built on that trust. We always found the way. Until we lost it. But that isn't where the story ends. It's where it starts again. With a complete recommitment to you. Fixing what went wrong, making things right, and ending product sales goals for branch bankers. So we can focus on your satisfaction. We're holding ourselves accountable to find and fix issues proactively. Because earning back your trust is our greatest priority. It's a new day at Wells Fargo. But it's a lot like our first day. Wells Fargo, established 1852, reestablished 2018.
How's he getting all the parts? The client website. But anyone can say, get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month, plus up to 4 free LG Fortunes when you switch.
But he's got that hair.
I am here.
Come here, buddy.
Smile. You're on Cricket. Just when you thought we'd eradicated Taco Bell's naked chicken chalupa, it's back with a vengeance, along with a spicy new Wilder version.
So when it comes to Taco Bell's mild and wild naked chicken chalupas, heed my advice and say no to spice. Brought to you by the Council and not Taco Bell.
UFC heavyweight champion Stipe Miocic fights for more than just